Hey guys, it's Janice. I'm back, 2024. Happy to be here. Thank you all so much for continuing to watch my videos. I wish you all the very best for 24. Let's make it the best year ever. All right, sending many blessings and love to each and every one of you. Well, today's topic is 12 things that will tell you if you're in a narcissistic relationship, okay? Here's the first one. And this one now makes me laugh because I'm like, wow, this is so ridiculous that we do this, but we have to because we're not sure. And so it's our peace of mind to see if maybe we're not, alone out there. And that is Googling if you're being abused, okay? Or watching videos if you're being abused, or, asking friends, hey, or buying books at the bookstore or something, am I being abused? If we're looking that up, we're being abused, because if a person was treating us fairly and kindly, we wouldn't have to look that up, okay? I'm sure people Google, am I being treated kindly? Okay, but probably not near as many are looking up to see if they're being treated badly or being abused, okay? So you're gonna Google that. It's a red flag, you're being abused, okay? The next one is, there are rules that you must follow, otherwise you're going to pay the wrath of whoever the narc is, okay? If you don't follow their rules, then you're going to be the one that has to suffer the consequences. As disgusting as that is to me now, being away for 2 years, it just makes me sick, but it's their game, right? Their needs always come before yours, no matter what. Doesn't matter what you need. You could be in excruciating pain or have the worst day of your life and just need a hug or just need somebody to listen. You will not get that from a narcissist. Absolutely not, because then you're getting attention that you're taking away from them. So if you have a bad day, if you need somebody to talk to a family member, a friend, somebody you can count on that's going to give you wonderful advice, not hurtful advice, okay? Constant, and I mean constant humiliation. No matter what you do, it's never good enough. If you're eating, okay, why are you eating so much? If you're wearing something that looks beautiful on you, but it's threatening the narcissist, why are you wearing that? I mean, it's just constant humiliation, and the little jabs that they give are so hurtful, and they know what they're doing. They absolutely know what they're doing, okay? You can never do anything right, so that kind of piggybacks off the one I just talked about. You have no problems at all. Only their problems are real. So if you ever notice when you talk about something, hey, this happened at work today, well, you don't even have a clue what I had to deal with today. So they totally negate anything that you were trying to express to them. And a lot of times, yes, I get it. We want to talk about what happened and vent to somebody. Don't vent to a narcissist. That person will never listen to you, and it doesn't matter because you're just wasting your breath. So try and save that for somebody who's really going to give you some sound advice, or lend an ear that's actually going to listen, because a narcissist doesn't listen. We already know that, okay? They must be treated like royalty, okay? I've had many clients call me and tell me, well, yeah, she demands that I have dinner ready when she walks in the door because she's a high corporate, person and works all that. And it's like, what do you mean? Or he demands dinner or lunch be brought to him. Stop the demands. These narcs got to stop this stuff, because you know what? We're all equal. I mean, you don't want to do stuff for narcissists because they're not genuine people, and they would never do that for you. And so, but they demand that we do all that stuff for them so that they can have a better life. It's just gross. All right. They lack empathy. Yes, hugely so. Lack of empathy, because they just don't care. Okay. So again, if you're trying to get sympathy or empathy from a narcissist, save yourself, save your soul, save your breath. Find somebody else who's going to care about you much more than the narcissist does, because they don't care. They just don't. All right. There's always something wrong with you. Like I said, with the other one, it's kind of a piggyback off that one as well. No matter what. Oh, well, you're not smart enough. Oh, I can't believe you didn't know the answer to that problem. Watching a game show or something on TV and answering wrong and getting something incorrect or whatever. For example, are you smarter than a fifth grader? I remember watching that show all the time. Oh my God. I definitely am not smarter than a fifth grader. Let me tell you right now. But I remember the narcissist would say things like, really? You don't even know that? That's so easy. And I'm like, no, I don't know that. Apparently I wasn't paying attention in third grade, but whatever. Constant put downs, just constant, no matter what you do. Why are you driving like that? Why'd you put your foot on the brake? Why did you stop at this green light? It just goes on and on and on. everything that you say will be made fun of, okay? No matter what. If you have an amazing idea and you have some great news to share, you want to start your own business, you want to start your own, what's the word I'm thinking of? Nonprofit organization. You want to go volunteer somewhere. You want to do something. You want to start a new craft or something. No, it's not good enough. Don't even share your dreams or your ideas with a narcissist, because they're going to poo-poo everything you say, and they're going to try and diminish what your goals and dreams are, which will take an effect on you. Let me tell you. I have an example. So I planned on starting a YouTube or a podcast back in, gosh, I think it was 2017, 18. I don't remember. Man, I had all these goals. I had all these dreams. And every time I talked about it with a narcissist, he's like, that's not going to go anywhere. That's not going to go anywhere. So I didn't do it because I kept hearing on a daily basis how unsuccessful I would be, or nobody wants to hear what you have to offer, Janice. What are you talking about? Nobody cares what you've gone through in your life. And I'm like, it doesn't matter what your thought process is. It matters what I feel. But because it got into my head, I always had an excuse of why I didn't do what I wanted to do. So 2024, I have some major projects in the works, and I mean major. Like, I am so excited for so many things. First off, getting back on this channel and updating you guys and continuing videos here, but I've got several other channels that I'm working on right now for different various topics that will help. And all of my dreams that I dreamed about back in 2018, 2019 are now coming to fruition, and I get to share it with the world without the narcissist. So if you have things that you want to do, just know that with a narcissist, they're going to hold you back. So if you can get into your little bubble of, I've got to focus on what I need to do, and I've got to get out of my head with this person that is trying to diminish everything that I want to do in my life, find your solace, find your peace, find your quiet space, go to your car. I see so many people doing videos in their car, whether it's on TikTok or YouTube. You know what? Go to your car. I can't tell you how many times I went to my car and I sat there and either talked on the phone to my friends, cried, meditated, or just sat there just to get silence from the chaos of being around a narcissist 24/7. So do what you have to do to find your own space. But you know what? Don't let somebody diminish your dreams, okay? The first one would be the narcissist. You must care about them no matter what, okay? If you don't do something for them, well, why didn't you lay my socks out for me when I was getting ready for work? Well, where's my lunch? You didn't pack my lunch today? What are you doing that's so damn important you can't pack my lunch? Oh, really? You don't know how to kiss me goodbye? It's always putting something on you when it's really the narcissist that's creating the problem, all right? You're afraid to disturb him or her. Oh my gosh, that one is so heavily related to me because there were so many times that I wanted to confront the narcissist and just say, you know what? You're not okay. You're not a good person. You have a bad heart, and I don't know why you're in my life. But you know what? I don't want to be with you. I don't want you around my positive energy. I tried so many times to express that, but you know what? With my story, you all know that my voice was always silenced, and it's not the narcissist's fault. It's my fault. I allowed him to silence me. This is why now I'm doing these videos, because I want you guys to understand that you have the power and the self-control and the self-worth to speak your mind. Yes, you're probably 99% going to cause a fight, because no matter what you say that's negative, it's not negative for you, but it's negative to a narcissist's ears, they will argue and argue and argue for 4 days. Yes. Okay. So sometimes it's better not to bring that up to them, which then makes us silence. Makes them silence us, okay? And that's not healthy. But the deal is, that is their ultimate goal. If I can hush the person I'm with, he or she won't speak their mind, he or she won't tell the story about what's going on behind these four walls that nobody can see, he or she will be at my beck and call, and I'm in control. I'm the power. I am it, right? So try so hard to not allow anybody to stop your dreams, because I'm looking now and I'm going, man, I could have started all of my dreams back in 18, 19. That's 5 years ago now, guys. Where do you want to be in 5 years? Do you want to be in the same position you're in right now, or do you want to excel and better your life? Okay? Don't allow a narcissist to stop your dreams. They will, and they will stop them in the tracks, and then you're just struggling to figure out who you even are. Okay? So again, it's so important to find that little bitty bubble of time that you have within yourself. Give yourself the grace and give yourself the time and the love. Oh my gosh, the self-love is so important to do what you need to do for you. It's about you. It's not about them. All right. All right, guys, love and light to all of you. I will be back soon. I've got to tell you all about different adventures and things coming up. So stay tuned. All right. Much love to all of you. Mwah.